What's poppin', BSNians? So I had to do some writing this past week. I'm actually the featured poet at a bookstore's grand opening on Saturday. And because Saturday is Audre Lorde's birthday, I was looking through my books for an epigraph to include with the poem. And while she has lots of things that she's written that I love, even this collection, Sister Outsider, essays and speeches everyone should read. A Burst of Light and Other Essays has the cancer journals in them. Highly recommend. Even with all that, one of my favorite essays of all time from Audre Lorde is called Uses of the Erotic, the Erotic as Power. And as I was researching which quote of hers I wanted to use for my epigraph, I came back through this essay and I just want to share part of it with y'all because it's fire. The erotic has often been misnamed by men and used against women. It has been made into the confused, the trivial, the psychotic, the plasticized sensation. For this reason, we have often turned away from the exploration and consideration of the erotic as a source of power and information, confusing it with its opposite, the pornographic. But pornography is a direct denial of the power of the erotic, for it represents the suppression of true feeling. Pornography emphasizes sensation without feeling. The erotic is a measure between the beginnings of our sense of self and the chaos of our strongest feelings. It is an internal sense of satisfaction to which, once we have experienced it, we know we can aspire. For having experienced the fullness of this depth of feeling and recognizing its power in honor and self-respect, we can require no less of ourselves. It is never easy to demand the most from ourselves, from our lives, from our work. To encourage excellence is to go beyond the encouraged mediocrity of our society, is to encourage excellence. But giving in to the fear of feeling and working to capacity is a luxury only the unintentional can afford, and the unintentional are those who do not wish to guide their own destinies. Okay, buckle up! This internal requirement toward excellence, which we learn from the erotic, must not be misconstrued as demanding the impossible from ourselves nor from others. Such a demand incapacitates everyone in the process. For the erotic is not a question only of what we do, it is a question of how acutely and fully we can feel in the doing. Just straight up bars. Google the whole essay. I highly recommend it. And it pairs excellently with James Baldwin's essay, The Creative Process. Happy reading!